gosh, I went to the bathroom and then 7 minutes passed. What? How is my waiting room 8 minutes long? Hi, everybody. I took a long pee, I guess. Oh, I'm so close to you. How is everybody? There you go. Sorry, I took a long pee. I didn't even tweet. I had to pee so bad. Hold on. Give me a little second. How is everybody today? Good, I hope. Good, I hope. This one. I hope I put the right link. I did. Okay, let me do this one. Is that Hacker? Hi, Hacker. How are you? I hope it was Hacker. It was really small. Okay, okay, I'm here actually. Hi, Circu, hi, Southfree, hi, Martron, Unicorn, hi, how are you? Super Anime Fox as well, hi. Did I say Mogeko? Hi, Mogeko! Mogeko, how are you? How is everybody? Her physical search event? No, I don't know. Okay, we'll have a good time today, okay? We'll have a good time today. Kiko will bring at least the good vibes today. Pudding! Wow, sorry, I turned on my lamp. Pudding, how are you today? Pudding, are you having a poggers day today? Yeah, but Marchon, I'm sorry to hear that. We're gonna have the good times today. I can't do much but bring a good time, you know? Mokiko, you're at work. I love the dedication of being here. I appreciate it. I hope work is going well. I hope it's going well. Good. I'm sorry I can't still buy the membership because it's not still available in our country. Want to buy it just for you? Hacker, don't worry. I hope it's not something I have to do unless it's like a YouTube thing. But do not worry. Do not worry. I hope you're doing well, Hacker. Also, Nag, hi. How are you today, Nag? Think you're sick Mama Pudding right now, but she's feeling better. Oh my gosh, sending all the love to Mama Pudding. No. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Little girl TMI, but I got my period today. Which explains my mood swings and also the pain that I'm feeling. But other than that, feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Feeling okay. YouTube will bring it this year, hopefully. I hope so. I hope so. Okay. So today, I've never missed a stream since I joined, except that one time that I did. I love that. Thank you, Mogeko. I appreciate it. Doing very well today. Good. Got some really good rest and treated yourself to some cake. What kind of cake? That's awesome, Nag. That's awesome. Okay. We're playing Slay the Princess today. We're gonna get more princesses. I don't even remember what princesses we already got. So that's pretty concerning. I'll have to figure it out. But let's see. Let me look a guide up or something. Ooh, my fingers are typing fast today. Not all endings, right? How do I get all the princesses? All routes? Oh, Reddit is always there for me. How many are left? I don't know, actually. Also, hi, Southbury. Oh, I said that already, didn't I? How are you, Southbury? Ooh, strawberry cheesecake sounds fire. So fire. We kissed the princess, that's true. And we got the giant princess. Yeah, we got others. Last time, I think we got 4 princesses last time. We did Razor, Beast, the one that we kissed her, and one other one, I guess. I don't remember. There was like a cat one. I don't know. Let me look up what the different princesses are. Oh wait, slay the princess. How many princesses? Holy moly, there's a lot. Okay, let me read it. There's the adversary, apotheosis. Oh, that's the one that we got, right? The one that she's like 3 merged into 1? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Apotheosis. Not pledge yourself to her and then slay yourself when the time comes. Did we get that one? Acer's fave is apotheosis. Oh shoot, I don't even know. Slay the princess. Apotheosis. Images. Oh yeah, that's the huge one. Okay. It should be said that a princess has subforms. That is to say, a princess can have different forms but the same name and a little... What? I'm gonna be playing this game forever. Okay, wait. So there's adversary, apotheosis, beast, damsel, den, eye of the needle, fury, gray, burned version, gray, drowned version, moment of clarity, nightmare, prisoner, razor, specter, stranger, thorn, tower, wild, witch, and wraith. Apotheosis is the big lady, razor, witch, and 3 princesses into 1. That's what we got. Which one is the one with 3 princesses in 1? I want to make a list of all the princesses we already had. Which I probably should have done before stream, but you know. So we got Spectre, Damsel. I think we got Wraith. Yeah, the princess where she got deformed, but I don't know which one that was. We got Razor. Razor was one we got. The witch, the one is... I'll put all princesses. Someone must have made a guide, right? Does a guide not exist? Let me look though. What is the adversary? Wait, but then if I look these up, then I'm gonna know what they are. Oh, we got the adversary already. Okay, we have the adversary. Oh wait, I could just make a text on the screen. Let me just get rid of this text. Hold on. Ignore this. No one saw this. Okay. So we got Spectre, Damsel, Wraith, Razor, Spectre, Damsel, Wraith, adversary. Oh shoot, I forget what the other one that I wrote was. Pee pee poo poo! Ralph, how are you today? How are you? Let's make this a lot smaller. 100. Alright, move it over here. Eepy. I'm not that eepy today, but Eepy's good on a Friday, right? Eepy's good. Oh, we got apotheosis. Okay. Okay, what is the witch? After swinging the prisoner, go back upstairs for the blade. Examine her severed arm upon returning. Do not take the blade. Attack the princess when the blade appears and fight. I don't know. So we did the adversary apotheosis. beast is consumed by a predator, pushing those around to adopt her. She wishes me to devour you. Huh? You're feeling weirdly not EP? That's kind of how I feel too. The one I have in mind is the wild. It has 2 forms and outcomes, but I believe it applies to a few more as well. The wild. Oh, the wild. I'm guessing we didn't do that one. That doesn't sound familiar. Which one is the one? I wish there was like photos, but I guess they don't want to like spoil. Like, what is the stranger? Oh, the stranger is the morphed one. Okay, we've done that. So how many? We're supposed to have 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we did 4 more. I think. I think we did 4 more. I don't want to accidentally click one and it's like one that I didn't get yet. Like, I don't think I got the gray or the eye of the needle. Or the den? I don't know that one either. The beast? Did we get the beast? That looks kind of scary. I don't think we got that one. I'm trying not to look too closely. Played a ton of Darkwood today, though I got close to the end when it hit me with the chapter 2. No shot. I actually have been pretty interested, or like I've been interested in getting Darkwood. Is it good? Would you recommend? Cause I'm interested. How about the prisoner? I don't know if we got that one. Oh no. The nightmare. This website has so many ads. Oh, we got the nightmare. Okay. So we got nightmare. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 3 more that we got. The witch? Oh, we got the witch as well. Okay. Sorry guys. This is crucial for my gameplay. The tower? What is the tower? I don't think we got that one. Thorn? This website has so many ads that I have to keep scrolling up and down. Ah! Oh, the thorn is the one that we kissed. Okay. I can't wait to say wood on the rest of the princesses. Taggy, good night. Thank you for saying hi. Have a good rest. I hope you had fun today. Oh, it's only 350? Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There was one more that we got. Stranger, Spectre, Razor, Prisoner. This website is bothering me. Maybe the Fury? Oh yeah, we got the Fury. Okay, we got all of them. Okay. Rocky Danger Buff! Hello, how are you? It's nice to see you. Kiko, the only one we haven't got to right now is the wild. I can list on every princess you got while you do that. Oh wait, really? Wait, what was the one that I just said? The Fury. I think these are all the ones that we have. I think. Because I don't remember some of these. Like the wild we didn't do. I don't think we did Moment of Clarity. Yeah, that one does not look familiar to me. Yeah, so I think the ones that I have on the screen are the ones that we've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think that's it. Also, hi, Sergeant 30 Bush. How are you? Wait, I have to like look at Darkwood. Very important. But I will put this princesses that we have gotten. Spectre, Damsel, Wraith, Adversary. OMG, hi! Apotheosis. Stranger. Nightmare. Witch. Thorn. Fury. Okay. I will start playing now since we figured it out. I'll switch over here. Okay. Okay, let's get started. Yeah, Darkwood is like atmospheric horror. It looks really good. It looks very good. Let me turn on the volume for this. Alright. Let us. Oh, I'm so small. Okay, let us get started. Alright. So, right now, I didn't decide what princess we're gonna do. Let's do the wild. Was that the one, Mogeko, that you said was different? Oh yeah, the wild has 2 forms and 2 outcomes. Okay. Wait, what? Get crushed to death by the witch, alongside the witch, or be devoured by the beast, but don't free her afterwards. Huh. Get crushed to death alongside the witch, or be devoured by the beast, but don't free her after. We didn't get this one, right? Oh no, that looks wild. Okay, let's get the beast again then. Sorry, I just thought that was so hilarious, and it really isn't. Where's the beast? Okay. Do not take the blade from the table. Lie to the princess about coming to save her before speaking with her. Talk to the princess and decide to free her. After speaking with her, go back upstairs for the blade. Give up while fighting the princess, or go back and retrieve the blade mid-conversation without telling her why, / warning her you will kill her. When she attacks, choose to give up. Okay. Alright. The steps. Alright, we got this. I think. Maybe. This one. So we're gonna just go to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess. A warning. She will...
Let's just go in. Actually, let me check something really quick. Oh yeah, okay.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay, we're not gonna take the blade. Enter the basement. We have to lie to her that we came to save her.
The door to the basement creaked. Her voice.
Hello? Is someone there?
Is hypnotized. Don't.
Okay, so I'm saying I'm here to save you. Lying.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
Okay, bestie.
I see. You're trying to get her to lower her guard. It's a gamble, but it might work.
It might work.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
No.
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake.
No, we're gonna
Don't
let her
even try
go. Hold on, let's talk a bit first, or I'll see what I can do. Examine the chains. Let's examine the chains. Because we're supposed to try to let...
this more difficult.
So we have to decide to free her, but then we have to go back for the blade. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
I do not.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Do I look crooked? Why does my body look crooked for some reason? Okay. If there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can find something to break you free. I'll say if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? Damn, she's single? She
Maybe
is.
there's some way to break the
She
chains?
is. Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Oh boy.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Okay.
Is someone else here?
Try the door. Let me out of here, try the door, return to the bottom of this. Just whatever.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here
Yes,
too, didn't they?
ma'am.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Okay, it's okay.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm
It
to
never
her
gets
mouth,
easier
her
with
teeth
this.
tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs.
Oh.
You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Wait, do I strike her now then? It says talk to the princess and decide to free her. After speaking with her, go back upstairs. Oh, shoot. Give up while fighting the princess. Oh, go back and retrieve the bed mid-conversation without telling her why or warning her you will kill her. When she attacks, choose to give up.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens.
I might
if
have
you
done
do
it
that.
wrong already. Slay the princess.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally.
Ooh, that's like brutal.
The wound drives her to the ground. Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
Well, this is definitely different. We haven't gotten this before.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
Damn, the switch up is
The
crazy.
princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches
She's
on
kind
all
of a
fours in the
badass.
corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Oh, true?
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's
Yeah, I
nothing
haven't
she
seen
can
this
do to hurt you.
before. Damn, girl, Ralph.
I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her
Okay,
arm.
I remember this.
Your knife cuts into her
Oh, this is
again,
my
and
thumbnail.
again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now.
No, but
Give
now
her
we have to
everything
give
you've got.
up, I think. No, wait, why is there only one
Though
option?
your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back.
Wait, don't die.
You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees.
Please don't die.
We can still turn this around.
Oh, I can give up. Okay. Okay. I have to give up. There's either give up, run for the stairs, and lock her in the basement. Maybe she'll bleed out. Wait, weren't we locked in the basement? Give up. Give up.
Are you serious? As what's left of your blood pools around you on the cobblestone floor, the blade falls from your trembling hands and clatters uselessly against the ground. I suppose you simply lacked the will to finish the job.
She's too hot.
The princess,
Oh, she's scary.
wounded but still alive, nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from
Well, at least she didn't
before
grab it.
retreating into a dark corner of the room. Her shining eyes watch you from the darkness, unblinking and curious as you bleed out.
I guess she's gonna bleed out as well.
We can only hope the wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, they'll kill her before she can reach the outside world.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend. But you were just another monster, weren't you?
Yeah.
This is the end, isn't it?
She's like a cat like this. Oh, true.
Before you can answer, everything goes dark.
And you die. Okay, my cat threw up this morning or like earlier because he ate his food too fast. And I had to clean it up and I was like gagging the whole time. I talk about poop all the time, but like vomit is just something I cannot stand. Oh, I did it! I did it! Okay, this is important. I did it. I successfully did it.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, so I have to be devoured by the beast, but I can't free her after, although I don't know how I'm gonna free her. Not gonna lie, I'd let her eat me. Catgirl princess route actually save. Yeah, vomit, I just cannot. So we have to let her devour me, but we can't let her out. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. She will. Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays
Oh, it's
with
the
its
hunted
freedom?
this time. Okay.
Or is it just acting out its nature?
Let me make myself a bit smaller. Game's more important. Beep 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 beep. I look so small now. Hell, how are you today? I hope you're having a good day, or else. Okay.
I don't see why that matters. A lie's a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered.
You're now free driving home. Please drive safe. I'm begging.
She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell. That's a very roundabout
Got
way of
y'all
saying
on
you should listen to
mobile,
me
let's go.
and take this seriously. Maybe.
Okay, hell, we're about to get devoured, apparently. Wait, I don't even know if I'm supposed to take the blade.
Is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time. Wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
We just have to get eaten. Itadakimasu! Wonder which princess will kill us now.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Oh, okay, I'll save now. Maybe we'll save here. I'm just gonna enter the basement.
No steel claw. Do you think we can talk our way out of this? I don't think she wants to talk. I guess we'll just have to trust that we made the right call. It'll still be here if we need it.
The mirror yoinked itself.
The door to the basement creaks
Okay.
open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have
Wonder
to be
if I was
mindful
supposed
of
to take the
holes.
blade.
The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. She growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
Damn, I smell that bad.
She sounds almost
Or
feral,
maybe I smell good.
impatient, or maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs.
I don't remember which one this is.
The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit. The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness,
Wait, I don't remember
giving the
this.
illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness.
Wait, did we do this
The jungle
before?
is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere.
Is that not a tail? Oh, it is a tail!
You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her. Remember, she's just a princess.
No, I don't know if she's just a princess.
She's certainly not
Yeah.
just a princess. You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does.
It's a new route. Well, actually, it technically shouldn't be a new route unless I didn't get the beast before, but I thought I did get the beast before.
Her shining eyes appear
Oh,
between the leaves,
hello.
staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
Yeah, we've never done this, so I
I
guess...
can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be
Fledgling.
terrified. I'm so much more than you.
She can smell the VTuber musk? No, I just showered.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
Where? Don't you hear that clinking? She's in chains again. We're fine. You're about to attack me, aren't you? I can see right through you. We don't have to kill each other. You know that. Let's just stand still. She's gonna pounce.
There's a shift in the humid air, and something enormous, the princess, lunges from the shadows, her maw unhinged and dripping, her eyes fierce and full of hunger.
Okay.
She is too quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined to overpower.
I got the
This
playful
is her
Nya, not the
domain.
grr.
You are devoured. I guess that's it then, isn't it? Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it.
Hi, kitty. Yeah, hi, kitty.
You are in a dark and caustic place. A thick, fibrous lining constricts around you, its slick surface impossible to grip. Your hands scrabbling uselessly at your
She
surroundings
swallowed
as they
us
compress in
whole?
on you. Your lungs can barely expand in such a tiny space. Not that the humid, finite air grants you more than a few shallow breaths at a time.
She gulped us in one go?
The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
She had such a small head. Was she a lot larger than I thought? How do we fit in her
When
stomach?
I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in it.
Ralph got their wish.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you, but there will be no respite for you in sight. The burning grows stronger, and you can feel layers of you being peeled
Oh
away.
my gosh, can you imagine being in stomach acid?
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back, and I threw myself against that door.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her.
Do you know there's internal stomach noises ASMR? Do you want to listen to... There really is? Is it good? I mean, don't knock it till you try it, I guess. Is it good?
Her chains. She's loose.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards, the distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
Never underestimate people. I'm like, soon there's gonna be like vomiting ASMR and I won't even know.
And then it was gone, and I was here. A new enclosure, a nicer cage, but still a prison. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
No!
Does that work? Could she free herself if we're alive in here?
Oh my gosh, Southrain, is this your first wouldn't?
Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her. do something. We don't have steel, but we have tooth and claw. Tear through her before we are.
Yeah, okay, so we're supposed to not let her escape. Don't free her afterwards. Can you talk to the cabin? You could have asked me before swallowing me alive. I have my steel claw. I could use it to hurt you. I didn't bring it. Claw and bite. Fine, you can leave. You can leave. Just let me go. Wait for death. Claw and bite.
Like the cornered animal you are, you tear against the thick membranes of her stomach with every part of you that can be made sharp. Nails, claws, teeth, hands, feet.
Yeah, rare, but does happen. Fair enough, fair enough.
I can feel you tearing through me, but are you swift enough for it to matter?
Your body is violently jostled, the disruption causing burning skin to slough from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
Claw and bite. Claw and bite.
Again you tear, heart pumping with adrenaline, your ulcerating hands a blur of feverish motion fueled by the desperation to fight against being reduced to lifeless molecules and meat.
I'm not a flesh enjoyer, you
as the
know?
princess desperately throws everything at the cabin door. Your flesh screams as your reddened, spongy body is hit with fresh waves of blistering acid.
Hi, Vicky! This is an interesting sight to see when you come. I hope you have a wonderful day and weekend with Vicky. Listening to Monster Princess villain monologue from inside her stomach ASMR.
You can't hold me forever.
I can. Claw and bite.
Your energy is fading, but you can hear her heart thumping somewhere close. There's so little of you left. Your fingers reduced to bone, your nerves bare and screaming, the acid pooling around you now a soup of your skin and meat.
If it didn't have boar, it'd be a
will
wood.
driving a melted corpse.
Fair enough.
But will can never truly exceed the limits of the flesh. Your vision finally begins to blur, your eyes clouding over as they melt.
We
in their
can still
sockets.
cut a little bit more.
What little air remains in this rancid stew of flesh and slippery organs is finally too foul to breathe, and your lungs mercifully give out.
I should have
before you
brought
to
the
suffer
knife.
Another burning, liquefying moment. Everything goes dark,
And you die.
and you die.
Oh, we got it still though. Okay. This is the one that we were trying to get.
We are a path in the woods. We have no beginning, and we have no end. But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge.
This is interesting. I have to sneeze. I have to sneeze. Okay, excuse me.
His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
Bless you, thank you.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that? That's not the princess, is it?
It is.
Oh, no. How many times have you been here?
Bless you, thank you. POV, you're the nuggie I got on the nuggie hunt.
I think this is our third? That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be. Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at
Bless your
things
heart,
that
thank you.
cannot be grasped. He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. What happened? What
What
did
is
you
happening?
do? Can she hear us if we talk?
I can hear everything,
Ooh.
little one, but you don't have to be afraid of me. There's no place where you end and I begin. Nothing can hurt you here. Not anymore.
That's just because she devoured us and we dissolved away.
What?
We don't even exist as a body anymore. We're still here, though. And if we're safe, isn't that
Doubt.
better? She ate you. And now you're convinced that you're stuck together.
Yeah, this is definitely a
What
new route.
mess.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
I guess that's it then.
The bodiless
us now.
waifu would.
We're the woods.
True.
Okay.
This thing watching us, what is he? Why should anyone do anything right now? This is fine. I like being like this. Why are you being nice to me? Aren't you a monster? Didn't you eat me? I can feel the pressure of the outside pushing in on us. What are we supposed to do about it? This is how we're supposed to be, but what do we do now? Whatever we are right now is an abomination, and I want out. I don't like this. I'm supposed to be me, and you're supposed to be something that isn't me. Okay, you, narrator, how do I stop her? Oh, we'll do this one. This thing watching us, what is he?
I'm not watching you, I'm trying to help you. That's not an answer to our question.
I don't know what he is. I only know that he is something other, and that he wishes for you and I to tear ourselves apart.
Oh.
I do want that, but only because it's in your best interests. It's in everyone's best interests. You won't be able to slay her unless you remove yourself from her.
He wants us to kill each
Oh,
other.
good. This seems like a pretty good ending. That earlier scene must have awoken things in some people. Oh no.
I don't. I want you to kill her. Don't be charmed by her faux solidarity. You're not in this together. She's the only one who poses a threat to the world, and she's trying to make you go along with it. You don't have to enable her, especially when you have what it takes to stop her.
Okay, so the story of this game actually really confuses me, because it kind of goes around in circles in my head. So I feel like I need to watch like a explanation video. I've had enough of this guy. Get a load of this guy. How do we stop him? Let's say I want to stop her. What do? I feel like I can't do much of anything right now. Why should anyone do anything right now? Why are you being nice to me? I can feel the pressure. Let's do this one. Let's say I want to stop her. What do?
You can start by remembering that you exist, and not as some part of a Gestalt entity formed with the princess. You exist as your own self, complete with your own physical body, separate from hers. I'm not so sure about that. We were something like that once, but now? And if thinking about that isn't enough to startle you back to reality, consider this. The princess ate you last time. Stop passively vibing with a literal
Vibing
predator.
with a predator?
Remember that you're enemies. Remember what she's done to you and how much it hurt.
That's because the story does go around in circles a lot. Yeah, that's why I'm a little confused at like what the general like premise is, I guess.
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the fear and the hunger and the pain. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Oh, true.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
I can feel a thumping, a heartbeat.
Oh my gosh, am I still in her stomach?
Like a distant terror that keeps getting louder the more we pay attention.
Please, stop. If you let it in, we'll fall apart.
Don't look at it!
Oh, okay. Gaze at the terror in your heart. Bury it now before it's too late. Do I want like chaos or do I want like not chaos? I want to gaze at the terror in my heart.
Please, don't make us remember how I was.
Oh wait, I should have saved.
And just like that, you
I should have
start to fall
saved.
apart. I can remember it now. I didn't like being.
Oh, I should have saved.
What I'd forgotten how much it burned. And the air was so hard to breathe. She didn't care.
Oh no!
She didn't care at all.
Oh no!
As you remember the terror and pain you felt at the hands of the princess, you start to remember something else, too. You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. And you can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what
Oh,
you're
I don't
meant
like
to
that.
be. I don't like this.
Oh, true, me too,
It's
broken.
better for us to be the woods. I don't want to go back.
No, I devoured you. I won. I put things back the way they were supposed to be.
Is she fronting? Was she just being nice to me for fun?
Some divisions, when sown, can never truly be mended. A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were.
What are we ripping?
A cabin comes into being among the trees. It approaches, and it swallows your body whole.
Voice of the broken, more like voice of the relatable. Things are getting a little too fundamental. Ernest-sama, hi, how are you?
And then you find yourself, blade in hand, exactly where you need to be. At the center of it all is the princess, a wooden and fleshy heart beating with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a sense of purpose. Strike at her. End this once and for all.
Now this feels kind of bad though.
I feel empty, don't you?
We're just like her, and she's just like us. We never should have left her.
She just like me for real. What happened? Did we just get borfed or is regurgitated better? Ugh.
I feel safe. She isn't dangerous anymore. We could leave her. We could both live.
I mean, yeah, but she's like attached to like a tree or something.
Do we have to do this? You have to. You know you have to.
But she looks so sad. I never wanted to kill you, not really, but we can't be the same thing as each other. I had to put an end to whatever happened to us. Okay, I'll save. I'll save. And I'm gonna say this one.
You devious little bastard. If you think I'm going to let you free her, you have another thing coming. And that other thing is... We'll just have to wait and find out when it happens. Ignore him.
Wait,
His
so,
words
okay, she's
only
not
confuse
morphed
us.
to it. She's
you-
just like covered in it.
You're tired, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm... Fine. Whatever. You cut the princess down from the roots that bind her. I hope you're happy. And good luck getting her out of here. I think we are happy, actually. We might not be a part of her, but being around her is almost the same.
Wait, is she only a torso?
Almost.
She's crying.
I didn't think you would do that after everything.
Don't worry, girl. I got you.
It's so cold without you.
Wait, why is she like so sweet now? No! They grabbed her heart. But you don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go?
Nah,
Should we
I
try and
got
find
it.
her?
I
Is
got
that a
it.
mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. What do we look like today? Oh, you are nothing at all. Tree waifu, no. Meow, Sprucey. Oh, there's the crow! But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. The crow! Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Woohoo! A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. Wah! And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Alright, what do we talk to him about? You're the narrator. I was wondering if I were good to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry, don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Are you a part of me or are you something else? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why? I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along? It wasn't supposed to see all of this, was I? What is this place? Where are we? I'm gonna say you wanted me to slay the princess. Why? Don't get scared by the glass breaking SFX. Okay, I think I asked this before, but I'll ask it again.
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed. And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Okay, I forgot to save. Teehee. I was made to do this single task. Who made me? What am I?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
See, a world rid of death seems pretty bad. I don't want to be a god, I want to be me. A god, I always knew I was special. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Oh, okay. Others like you've said something like that before. Has every narrative really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
Okay.
But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
I see. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? Do you have anything to say for yourself for all of this hubris? A god I always knew was special. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
No, death could be worse than anything. Massive overpopulation is a scary thought. That's what I was thinking. There's an SCP canon based around an end of death scenario. Oh, I see. How did that go? World with no death, you'd be out of the... Yeah, I feel like it would be just a huge problem if there was no death. Do you have anything to say for yourself for all of this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
Okay. How much longer does he got? I'm sorry I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away? Every time I say no, are you part of me or are you something else? I'll just ask that.
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
Let's see. You said she contains death. What is she?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Oh, that one wasn't like... Psh. If you made us, then I want you to know that this has been torture. If I destroy her, won't I be alone? If you want me to destroy the concept of transformation, how is that existence any better than death? Or even different from death at all? Honestly, it feels worse.
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, But they won't be nothing, either. Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
So is the narrator actually the bad guy? I'm so confused. Because I feel like his ideation is not good. If he made us, then I want you to know that this has been absolute torture. If I destroy her, won't I be alone?
Yes, you will. But it will all be worth it.
Ain't no way he's like, oh, you'll be alone, but it's fine. It's good. Human overpopulation is the least of our concerns. It's things like flies, which usually live 20 days and rapidly reproduce, no longer have a lifespan to tie them down. Oh, true! I didn't even think about animals. I didn't even think about animals. Did my comment not go through? It did come through, but sometimes if your comment isn't in top chat, it doesn't pop up on the screen. I think you're out of time. I'm not gonna slay her, and I want you to know that before you die. Bye!
There's no reasoning with a god. Even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away.
Bye, bestie. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god. I think I got confused by that last time. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. JK! Yo, what's up, gang? Rumblebee? How are you? Crow? Yeah, we just did the crow part. There she is.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too. Are we gonna like fully just dedicate to the romance? Did you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. What happens now? I've missed you. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response and then patiently waits for you to continue. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? Honestly, I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death.
Pay him no mind. Yeah, how are you, Rumblebee? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I wonder if flies lived forever, long would it take to completely replace all oxygen? Now that I think about it, like, a lot of things would be bad with no death. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
So we're just a god. No, wait, we're a concept, we're a construct that got separated in two. So that's why so we are the same. Me and the princess are the same. We're the same but separated. Wawa check, you got it. I'm gonna drink some water.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Wait, so the narrator was just a silly goose. There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment? There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it. Wait, is the consequence for letting her out just that people die, like, eventually? That doesn't sound bad. I told you what was gonna happen when we reached this point. I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go. I'm gonna say there's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Does no death also account for no sickness? Because one of the worst things I can imagine is a terrible incurable illness and never being able to die and get peace. That would be, yeah, that would be kind of bad. But I would actually assume that there is still sickness, just no death. I can't imagine having a stomachache for all eternity and never being able to die. That would break my mind. Wait, now I'm like rethinking. No, wait. No, we're not rethinking. The narrator was a silly goose. I'm gonna say it. I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to go.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final peace lies with you.
Free yourself. Nag is right. In the SCP story, they put a monkey's brain in a blender and determined it was still caught. You can put your brain in a blender and you still live. I would hate that. No death, literally the plot of Dark Souls. Oh, real. Free yourself. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation I didn't save, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here except for her is you. Well, you feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it. But it does not yield. I didn't say. I love you too! You could have asked the narrator how the world without death would be. Oh shoot, I should have asked. Maybe I still can. In Dark Souls, everyone lost purpose. No, I don't need a blender to turn my brain. Oh, she's so pretty though. Like, she's so pretty. Take her hand. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. Oh wait, so I've gotten this ending before, I think. You are free and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality, something that simply is. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
This is pretty sick. This is a pretty sick shot. Step into the infinite. Oh! Wait, have I seen this art? You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you have always been, and just as you will always be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. What? That's the end? Wait, what? I don't get what you're yapping at, girl, but you're pretty, so I'm tagging along. I don't think you got this ending. You got the one where you return to the cabin. Oh, I did get this ending. During the last part, at the beginning of stream, I got all the different endings before I started getting princesses. So I did see this before. I remember the grass. I specifically remember the grass. I love this art. Look at the ocelot. He has like a morphed arm. Okay, let's go to the main menu. I didn't save. Let's try to see what he says about a life without death. What are you two? Are you something like me? If you're not me, I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when something? I have some. No, I'm sorry. I don't want to destroy you. Everything. Blah, blah, blah. Are you part of me? You said she contains death. What is she?
She is the shifting.
Okay. If you want me to destroy the concept of transformation, how is that existence any better than death or even different from death at all? Did I asked this right?
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries. Besides, anything is better than oblivion.
Yeah, I don't trust that thinking. If I destroy her, won't I be alone? You're delusional. Do you have anything to say for yourself? What would it like to be live in a world without her?
Light, burdenless, an eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear, no more howling chaos. Just life. Forever. There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
See, so he's saying that it's like a life full of love and like burdenless, like forgetfulness and rediscovery. But like I always think, like, what age are you? If like there's no death, no burden, and you're alive forever, what age are you? Like, do you just hit an age where you look old and then you just continue to look old, or do you continue? Is like time slowed down so you look young longer? Like, what's the what's the tea, honeybee? What's the tea? You're delusional.
I'm only delusional if I'm wrong, and I'm not wrong. I can't
be wrong. Do you have anything to say for yourself for all of this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real.
Oh, I already asked that one. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I could see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? Why couldn't you have told me all of this from the start? I would have helped you destroy her. If she's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be, can't I just will her into something small?
As you are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore. And as you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge. Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and ruining everything. It's why I had to die.
They got a pet ocelot. IRL, it's true. Oh, really? Does it have a morphed hand like that? It looked like he had 2 hands. Or like 3 hands. An ocelot? No, an ocelot. An ocelot. Imagine eating while your burger is conscious. Bruh, I don't want that. Does that mean plants don't die too? Forever aging, long white beards and droopy earlobes. Like Chinese Tao statues. I wonder how how it would be. Kikar! What's the motherfucking tea? What's the motherfuck, you know? Hi, Suda. Michael, hi! Basically a world that is frozen as it is without any more change and only minimal thought and action. Would you guys want that? So like, let's say what Michael said, right? So you guys are the exact age that you are now. And you continue to live like that forever. Would you want that? Without burden, too. Does that mean we don't have a job? Does everyone not have jobs? Are you sure you're not thinking of Oshawott? That's very possible. Also, hi Taiga. We talked about it in a different stream, but apparently if you look up the pronunciation of axolotl, there's like an English version that's like ocelot. But I know I say axolotl, or like previously I said axolotl, but now I say ocelot as like a meme. If anyone could do the T thing, it's you and your Valley Girl accent. What's the motherfucking T, you know? You know that. There's also an SCP where the afterlife is just living on an island. They observe someone who does practically everything he can, runs out of things to do, and resorts to self-harm. What? Thanks for the beatdown. Axolotl, ocelot, and oshawott. Ocelot. Ask a lotl. Timothy, hi. How are you today, Timothy? At least everything's gonna be fresh. Well, if everyone forgets, then maybe the cow will forget that you ate him. But then how do you consume a cow if it's always alive? Does that mean he feels what it feels like to be in stomach acid just like we did earlier? Like, I just... Ask questions from the bottom? Okay, you got it. Also, hi, welcome! It sounds a bit like a roguelike. You go through a thing with other people and then it resets, but not really, and then it repeats, but slightly differently. Oh, putting it in a roguelike perspective is interesting. If I had my body stayed as healthy as now forever, then I would be peak. Oh, I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. You got a poll? What's the poll, Timothy? Probably wouldn't need to eat? Oh. Will the cow remember you? That's a good question. Would he be regenerated? Okay, let's go for the bottom questions. Who cares about dying? Ooh. Ooh, I'm pretty sure death is good, actually. Important, even.
If that's your belief, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you can't grasp the abject horror of dying.
Okay, I know that people have a fear of dying, so maybe that's... I don't know. Because, like, if I think about it, right? My grandmother always tells me... She's like a quite old lady. She's over 90 years old. And she tells me that she feels satisfied with her life. And that she is ready whenever, like, it's her time. And I feel like she wouldn't like to not have death. Who cares about dying? I've died plenty of times. He's just gonna be sassy about that. How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept? I'm gonna do that.
With some amount of difficulty. But you're an abstract concept yourself.
This is true.
It would have been preferable if you had destroyed her within the confines of the construct, but when I shaped the two of you, I made sure that you were strong enough to see things through.
He's kind of like beating around the bush, no? What were we shaped from? This place is a construct. What is it supposed to do? These people out there beyond the walls of this construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion.
Oh, you pulled up a chart on Discord on the paths? Wait, is there like, there's like a chart? Wait, let me look at this. Let me look. Let me take a look-see. Where are we going? This one? What? No. This one? Oh, okay. Holy moly. Holy cannoli. Okay. Open. Open in browser. Okay. Holy moly. Wait, did you make this, Acer, or is this online? Holy moly. Okay, let me go back here. I have finally had a good day, got a pay raise. Let's freaking go, Suda. Let's go. That's awesome. Oh, wait, we have a poll. Let me put that poll up, Timothy. Pick a superpower. That's awesome, Suda. Wait, what's the superpower? Super strength. Super speed. Super regeneration or teleportation? Teleportation. Did I spell that right? Teleportation? Okay. I got that poll up there. Would there be sentient poops? We're trying to comprehend something we literally are incapable of comprehending. True. We're gonna get existential. I think everyone has a fear of dying deep down, no matter how much the comforts of the modern world can distract from it. Do I have a fear of death? I don't know if it's like considered a fear of death. This is like getting like philosophical, you know? Oh, you pulled it up online. Isn't teleportation faster than super speed in a way? This thing's the question. Super speed means you could be dumb faster.
When
Oh,
the patterns
true.
are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is given them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
What about time travel? Actually, I think it gets dicey when you time travel. Ooh, I can lie. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. I'm not gonna slay her. I think you're out of time. Rest easy. Ooh. 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 I don't know. I'll lie.
Are you lying? I can't tell. But I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Oh, that kind of gave me goosebumps a little bit.
I'm just an echo, and every echo fades away. You know what you have to do.
He caught me in my act. Time travel is dangerous and no one should mess with it. Yeah, that time travel actually seems terrifying. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. You're the long quiet of vast and nascent God, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Did you drink water today? Why did you drink water? What were you afraid of? My throat was itchy. Wait, we have to use a different thing. You should say food because I'm really bad at drinking water. I mean, I drank a Diet Coke today for happiness. Does that count? Oh, a Diet Pepsi, sorry. When you arrive at the heart of things, there's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. I honestly think they should hire me as Waluigi voice actor.
I can finally see you, and you can finally
We're back.
see me.
Hi, bestie. I'm gonna save so that we can come back.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Bro, the morning soda's gotta stop. Did you drink? I drank an afternoon Diet Pepsi. Okay, I drank a Diet Pepsi. I think I talked about this before, but Pepsi tastes like what cleaning solution should taste like in my head. That makes sense. Super sweet, so I can paint, draw, make content. Super. That's a fair assessment of that. I already have super speed anyway, so I'm fine. Let's go, Nag. I love that. I like that. I like it. Which time travel are we talking about? Terminator or Back to the Future? I honestly don't know the difference. Is that bad? Is that bad? Super regeneration would just lead us back to the end of death, depending on how effective it is. It was only the afternoon because you woke up in the afternoon. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I woke up. What time did I wake up today? I woke up not in the afternoon. I'm not going to talk to you about how close in the afternoon I woke up, but I did not wake up in the afternoon. So, pop off to me. Guys, okay. Recently, Keekster and we got green tea, unsweetened green tea instead. So we're gonna drink that instead of soda. So like, eventually it'll just be water, you know what I mean? I'm gonna lose my freaking marbles. Okay. I've missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the long quiet. I'm gonna assume, do you know about the echo?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him. He was deluded by his fear of death.
Yeah, so he has a
Pay him
fear
no
of death.
mind.
But I'm so confused. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Wait, so I told her that I didn't miss her, and they didn't give me an opportunity to say it again.
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Oh, Terminators, no matter what, it stays the same. Back to the Future changes actions. Then Back to the Future is a bit dangerous, I think.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me
Okay, we
a
saw
role
this.
to play. I am not death, so will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
I kind of just want a kiss, you know? There's so many stories we left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this falling all on me? Yeah, let's ask that.
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Okay. Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you're always going to... No. There has to be another way. This can't come down to just either me destroying you or letting you out. Let's say this. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that.
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it.
Back off my lady, Kiko. The princess is mine. No! Oh.
Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to
Oh,
enlighten
she's gonna
you,
bring out someone.
then so be it.
Oh, there she is.
A web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves. The shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to. You knew me.
Oh,
and
she
I
looks so
knew you,
sweet.
even more than either of us know each other now. And you chose to pull apart that weave.
Ribs.
But you did not choose to end me. We were still one, but we were also separate, and we were free. We were as we are. Will you excise that part of yourself now that you see me from yet another angle?
Oh. Gonna head out now to head out to bed now. It's been very fun, Kiko. Have an amazing. Thank you, Nag. I hope you have a wonderful rest. Thank you for coming by. Have a good one. Sad treat. Looks delicious. She's bearing her heart and soul to you, Kiko. Oh shoot. Oh, I miss what it was like to be together. Can we go back to it? You were a part of me. I couldn't bring myself to hurt you. I couldn't bring myself to hurt you then. Maybe I should have. Ooh, do I want to be romantic? I like a little bit of romance. Like, I'm a little bit of a romance enjoyer. I miss what it was like to be together. Can we go back to it? I think he literally means together, though.
Though that was us before we were us, there is no turning back. For all the Echo's delusion, he still managed to reshape reality itself. Though he could not destroy what could not be destroyed.
All
We
these
are
words!
But we are separate.
We're going in circles. My brain is going in circles. Oh, hi!
You are helpless and weightless, suspended in the gravity of an idea that reaches far beyond the scope of your existence. The very ground beneath your feet loses its meaning.
You're queen!
There is nothing but me.
Hey, sir, get your woman.
When you were confronted with my vessel's apotheosis, you chose to accept me, to allow me to burn away everything you are. and fill you with nothing but my divine will. You accepted that I was everything.
The dev team consists of a husband and wife. Yeah, they're in the little picture at the end. Acer's got the flowers.
Without me, there is no future to look towards. It is hope that carves meaning into consciousness.
Okay, at this point, I'm like completely on the princess's side. Who cares about that crow dude? I miss when that was you. Submitting to you was a mistake. I would have destroyed you if I knew that what you were. You were consumed by your own ego. I won't engage with violence. I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. No, we're gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna say I miss when that was you.
My threads, like yours, are unbroken. She is me as much as I was her.
Not much of a philosopher, huh, Kiko? Honestly, like, when it comes to, like, lore and, like, story and stuff, I feel like I am, like, quite a, like, theorist. But maybe it's the stream debuff. My brain is like, la 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 da 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 da. Oh, it's Razor.
A boundless torrent of blades cuts you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
Honestly, this music is freaking awesome too.
On and on it goes until
I forgot she looked like this.
thoughts are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead and alive and dead all at once.
Kiko's brain going chippy chippy chappa. Okay, like honestly, okay. I played Deathmark 2 with Keekster recently and we finished it. And we were theorizing like crazy. Like we were talking for hours about it. So, but like, I think it's just the stream debuff. I think less. Theorists. Oh, true. Don't forget the ocelot, the cat, and the snake, who are also devs.
You learn to put yourself away and to follow the flow of reality. And you used it to rise above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. Unjust impossibilities pushed you to become something you would never have been without them.
I was actually very good at doing those symbolism essays. Oh, I was bad. Okay, like I remember I was in like AP English and like we were reading like Shakespeare stuff, and then some of our essays was like, what does this passage really mean? And I'm like, girl, I don't know. If you hadn't snatched that body away, we would have killed each other. We were self-destructive. It felt so good to finally win, even if it was going to cost me my life. Even if the journey was agony, the end gave the struggle meaning. I won't engage with violence. I don't remember. If you hadn't snatched that body away, we would have killed each other. We were self-destructive.
Were we self-destructive? Or did the beauty of our dance reach beyond the shadow of death? It was lethality that made us what we were.
Oh, there she is.
A thought is a vine, and some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul, and endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust.
Wait, this is the princess that we smooched.
When I succumbed to myself, you patiently stood by me and cut the thistles that rooted in my skin.
Yeah, we kind of were in love.
Your compassion is what freed us both, but compassion is a thing that must be nurtured. And you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
Oh, okay. These words are making more sense to me the second time around. For some reason, I must have been like, my brain must have been somewhere else. These words were not meaning much to me the first time, but I think my brain was like mush at that point. If I had known what you really were, I wouldn't have been so quick to free you. Of course I helped you. I didn't want us to hate each other. Yeah.
Then help me again. We are each other's liberation.
As the clash, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are.
We can leave this prison together.
I'm usually smart and concoct theories out of everything, but the stream debuff chat type of copium. It's not even copium. Ah, it's not even copium. I was in valedictorian for no reason. It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Nah, actually, I'm dumb. I take it back. It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you... What do you think happens if we leave here? I'm ready to go, but how do we leave? Never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I was told... Oh, we can slay her now, too. We can, like, slay. I want to save. I was a valedictorian. Oh, real. You literally just make stuff up. Did the author intend that as a message? Hell no. Am I gonna say that? What? That's what it's Wait, what are you talking about? I'm so confused. You've done everything you had to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think... I mean, I don't really have a perspective, to be honest. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. What's the bad thing about killing or saving her? I don't understand. Keekster, if you can read this, you're cool. I don't think she's watching stream today. I was referring to the symbolism it says. Oh, I see. You just make it up. Yeah, you gotta be all like philosophical and they'll believe you. For real. That's true, march around. What do you think happens if we leave here? This.
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
You can kill her out here or in the original cabin. So I guess the bad thing is that a universe dies, but my question is, does a universe die eventually? Like, is our universe gonna die eventually? How long does it take for a universe to die? I'm confused. I'm ready to go, but how do we leave? I don't know. 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 I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? No, I'm ready to go. I'll say it's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
If you set her free, the narrator's universe dies, the heat death or something. If you slay her, it never dies. Oh, okay, I'm gonna save. 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 Let's slay her. I was told there was enough of you in me to preserve meaning in existence. I'm going to trust that's true. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. You're cruelty itself and I can't let you exist. I'm gonna do this. I was told there was enough of you in me to preserve meaning in existence. I'm going to trust that's true. Our universe does when all heat combines together and physics breaks down. Since heat transfer can no longer occur, will take an obscene amount of time to happen. So maybe she's just wanting our version of reality. So it really is questioning if our version of reality is right. Best part is that whatever you put on the essay is valid because of death of the author and how there is no single meaning to something. I actually find it rather fun because I'm weird. I think that's valid. I think finding it fun is valid. Oh, it's implied that the narrator's universe is nearing its total end. The universe doesn't really die, it just grows so big that no piece of matter or energy can interact with each other. Bruh, my brain can only take so much. You know what happened after college? I took all the knowledge that I had, all the coding, all the whatnots. I took all of that and I replaced it with Pokemon, drag queens, and video games. I'm gonna slay her for completion.
Even now you think you can destroy me. If it takes all of eternity to break your delusion,
Oh, maybe she just won't let me.
Break it.
You don't have to face her alone.
Which hero are you? You have no idea how good it is to hear you. I can do this alone. Where's everyone else? How are you supposed to help? I thought voices weren't allowed here. I thought you died whenever I looked in the mirror. I'm gonna say that.
I don't think that's wrong, but I'm not sure it's right either.
Oh.
But we can worry about all that later.
By seizing most, change in the universe will no longer grow. Kiko, you're literally so smart. It hurts me to think about. Sensing a bit of sarcasm there. That's like a good time investment.
You'll never be able to strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
No sarcasm. I don't think I've ever exuded intelligence on stream.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Actually, I'm like thinking about my entire life, and I feel like everyone always never thought I was smart. Because I never took life seriously on the outside. Is that trauma? Hello? I don't think anyone ever treated me like I had any intelligence for my entire life. That's crazy. I'm ready. No, I can do this out. No, I'm ready.
Then let's go.
Oh, we're back to the drawings. We're back to the sketches.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you
Oh,
need
I
me
can
to describe
finally
things?
see it, hell. I see all the princesses outside. I get an intelligence vibe and it gets kind of intimidating, actually. No, I'm not intimidating. No, I'm just a silly goose. I have no brain.
That'd be nice. A little comfort in an almost unfamiliar place. Oh, you made it here too. We never really got to talk to her, did we? This one, I mean.
I like that description now. No, is it just the three of us? Did anyone else make it to the three? Oh, contrarian. Why is the contrarian here? Huh? Yeah, Hell always mentioned it and I always never looked. But I see them now. I got it. I see through your lies, Kiko. You're an intelligent goose and I noticed you. Thank you, Suda. I appreciate it. I can take the blade now? I'm gonna go to the
No
basement.
blade, huh? Have you given up on slaying her? If that's what you think is best, then that's what you think is best. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Alright.
Those winding stairs again. But now there's only one way forward. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice? Yeah, it was a real mess. Stopped being fun pretty quick.
It's okay. You can come down. The stairs won't bite. Not this time.
I teleport to visit friends. I'm late. Watching anime with Mom. What are you watching, Pudding? With her. Teleporting to visit friends is smart. Actually, teleportation is very smart. Oh, slaying her is the only ending I haven't got? I think I did slay her.
Let's talk one last time before you kill us, if that's still what you
Oh,
want
the
to do.
delicious dungeon. Is that Dungeon Meshi? That's the one I know. If that's still what you want to do.
She doesn't sound messy anymore, though. At least somebody here feels put together.
At the beginning of last stream, I did all of the, like, actual endings, I'm pretty sure.
And forward we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Oh. Hey, sir! Kiko, please know that I'm just messing with you and your intelligence, and I do think you not only have a pretty high IQ, but also I don't even know. I don't even know it. What is an EQ? What the fuck is EQ? Oh, emotional. It's kind of ironic that I didn't even know what an EQ was. Thank you, Acer. Thank you. I'm good. I take it all back. Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm gonna start crying. I don't know. I know now though. You know, I'm a little smarter today. An EQ refers to your emotional abilities and social skills. Ah, I see. Oh, have a nice nap, Suda. There's a separate ending if you keep leaving over and over and never giving the princess any vessels. Wait, really? Wait, really? So I just keep not going to the cabin? Is that what it is? I'm so dead. Kiko is so smart, she could probably find the symbolism in abstract storytelling. Abstract stories like, say, a little game called Journey. I don't know if you heard of it before. True. I appreciate the different ways to bring up Journey.
That was easy compared to last time. Just stairs. No weird fuzzy stuff or nonsense trying to pull us apart. Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
She has 3 heads.
Even after everything you saw out there, and all the lives we've ended together, and you coming right out and saying you'd rather see us dead, you're second-guessing yourself? We thought we could see everything, but this is outside of the script. Are we missing a page?
Sit with them. Oh my gosh, she looks like the damsel, but like, not. So good, she likes it. She's gonna be here till ooh, maybe I should watch it too. You have to leave the path on every chapter 2 to get the grief ending. Oh, I see. Is it good? Do you guys like the grief ending? I've never got the chance to talk to you before you were taken away. Not you at least. Sorry for what I did to you. Well, to be fair, I wanted to help her. Are you the same as you are out there? I only wanted to slay you out there. It's easier to want to kill an abstract concept than it is a person. As weird she's not weird. She just has 3 of her morphed into 1. She's not weird. I don't think I ever really wanted to slay you, but I don't like what your existence means for the world. What if we just leave? I don't think the only thing left for us to do is leave. I'm gonna do this. I'm sorry for what I did to you.
It's okay. No hard feelings. In a way, you helped us become a version of her, but we weren't very good at it. I don't think a conversation with us then would have been very insightful. That's probably why we were taken away. That's all we had to offer you. It was time to change again.
After all we did, she's just forgiving us. Just like that. You know, that means a lot.
These 2 look happy. This one looks like she's not having it. Who's the better snake Pokemon, Viper or Arbok? That's a question. Arbok. I don't want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? I wanted to slay you. Okay, no. I don't really think I've ever really wanted to slay you, but I don't like what your existence means for the world. I do like it, though. I'm gonna say it, though.
We don't have many options, though, do we? There are only so many places to go, and you don't have a means to slay us. So, what will we do?
What if we just leave?
He'd hate that. So you should do it. Even if he isn't here anymore, it's the spirit of the thing.
Leave? But what would happen if we left with you? Would we exist inside ourselves? Are you sure you want to find out if that's possible, or what that would mean for you?
I think we should just be happy.
Is that what you want?
I've always wanted to leave with you, but I didn't like being a god. I want to walk through that cabin door as we are, just you and me. Not knowing is exactly why I want it. We knew everything out there, but we don't know this. I want this. It doesn't matter what it means. What matters is that we're leaving together. That's all I want. Take their hand.
After so many iterations,
Can we
so
kiss
many
all
different
three
versions of
heads?
us clashing and coming together and clashing again, leaving with you feels like all we ever really wanted.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of
Okay,
you.
whoever asked me who my favorite voice is, I think it's just the hero. The hero's pretty good. Oh, the one in the back is happy, but perspective. Yeah, she looks happy here.
Yeah, I think we've done our job.
Are you two going to be okay alone? Thanks for everything. Are you sure you don't want to come? Ooh, I mean, they're kind of our besties at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna ask.
It wouldn't feel right, but I'll be okay.
Give them the
We'll
option.
be okay. See? I'm not even alone. If he's here with me, I'm sure we can find the others
But it's
too.
kind of sad. But it's kind of sad, right? I wish we could just be friends with everybody. Leave with the princess. Hands clasped together, you and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. Ooh, look at this! Art is so cool! It's time as you It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there is an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You feel their hand tremble in yours. They're unsure of themselves for the first time in their long and short existence. They have no part to play anymore, and they know this, yet they still are. She's so cute! And then they cross the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with them.
We can feel the threads of all the stories we've told together, all pulling us back down the stairs and into those chains where we know the outcome of everything that could ever come to pass. It's comfortable there, but it's confining. We want more. We want whatever might be on the other side of this door. Something new that we'll experience together, with someone who exists outside of us. With someone who can see us in a way we can never see ourselves.
This is so cute. Ooh. I mean, we have to say I love you. I know I said I love you before, but like, you know what I say at the end of the stream? What do I say at the end of the stream? Tell your loved ones that you love them. I love you. I love you.
And we love you too.
Thank you. That really is like the best ending, I think. I took a look at all the other endings in the last part, but I think the ending when we leave together is the best. I gotta agree with the other people who said that. Which one do you love? All three. All three. They're my like princesses. When voice of the hero showed up at the end, that was so cool, man. It was. It really was. There they are! Oh yeah, is that a hand puppet? It looks like a hand puppet. Okay, return to main menu. So, let me look at this chart. So we didn't get No Way Out, the gray drowned version, the Eye of the Needle, the gray burned version, the Den. Oh, there's two the dens. I see. Oh shoot, there's the wild, the paranoid, and the stubborn as well. Holy moly, how many hours? It's been 2 hours. There's a No Way Out? The Razor version. Chapter, the Empty Cup? Mutually Assured Destruction? Excuse me? Mutually assured destruction? What do you mean by that? Why are we destructing? You can also get a different ending when you slay her if you are mean to the voices most of the time you reach the mirror. I think she had 5 heads, but you can't see the other 2. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, okay. Oh, I have 5 princesses then. Nice. We love all of them. Gotta love a love story for real, for real. True. The I love you rate has increased, albeit slowly, but there's progress, okay? We like that. I like that. The other choices do be just having different voices on it. More lips to kiss. Okay. I'm like thinking if what the T is right now. The skeptic? The skeptic? Did we not do a skeptic? Oh, we have to kill the damsel to get the drowned one? But the damsel's my favorite one. Gasp. The damsel's my favorite one. Wait, okay. Don't take the blade. Side with the princess when... Okay. Don't take the blade, side with the princess. Then we get the damsel. We have to kill the damsel. This is the worst day ever. This is the worst day ever. Wait, so I have to do a new game, right? Is that how this works? Yeah.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Don't I have a save file for the damsel? I probably do have one, but I'll just start over.
You're here.
Because we're probably going to try to get a bunch of different princesses. Maybe. Kiko, I'm beginning to think they're all your... No, the damsel? The damsel's my favorite. Favorite princess. Favorite voice is the hero. Damsel, though...
You make your way. Warn, she will not...
She's kind of awesome. I mean, like, you have to, like, I'm a VTuber, right? Obviously, the damsel is just the best one.
The door to the is don't.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay focused.
Hi.
I dropped my rubber
Do you think
band.
you can get me out of these chains?
My hair tie. Wait, okay, wait. The damsel? Apparently, I'm just supposed to warn her. Do not take the blade, side with the princess after speaking with her, and help free her. Keep resisting when the narrator compels you to slay her. Isn't she great? The damsel's great.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna click through because we read all of this already.
You don't have the key?
Maybe it's doubtful.
I apologize for those who don't like that, but we've seen all of this. I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's lying there.
Okay, I'll be here. Good luck.
Yeah, the last form of the damsel
You
is
attempt
amazing.
to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of... Is someone...
Try the door.
You try the door.
Okay, return to the bottom.
You make your way easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam.
Okay, guys.
They locked you down
Warning,
here too, didn't they?
I'm pretty sure she's gonna freaking bite her arm off again.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
There
She
she
barely hesitates before raising
goes,
her
just
arm to her
ravaging.
mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Boy said the hero truly is the GOAT, though. He's unwaveringly loyal to you. He's courageous, and he's got a good moral compass. Yeah, we love him. He's the best one. Locked in answer.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Save the princess.
Fine.
Fine.
Against your better judgment,
I
you
hate
place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
I love horror, but body stuff like this, I can't.
You cut into her flesh.
like I said, like even just like cleaning up my cat's vomit was like I was gagging like crazy.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Okay.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
Okay.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
I think the burn grate is killing the damsel and the drowned grate is killing the prisoner. Let's look. Let's look. Yes, you are correct. So we have to kill the damsel for the burned gray. Okay. Is body horror too much? Yeah. Like, we talked about Final Destination the other day. Cannot do that.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
You don't like body horror, Kiko? Boy, do I have some SCPs lined up for you. Oh gosh. I just don't like... I don't like the idea that someone else is in pain. That's what I don't like. It just... Ugh, I can't.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Look how cute she is. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Bad Faith is a good body horror game. Why am I curious? Oh, but hi Tetris, I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
I can handle drawn horror. It's easier to stomach drawn horror, I think. Uh-oh, Kiko is an empath. Let's recommend Bad Faith. Normally things like Final Destination and Saw makes me, oh my gosh, Saw, yeah.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
The thing that I don't like is that I put myself in their position and think about how scary it is and painful, and that's why I don't like it. Especially Saw. Saw is scary. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen
She's so
in
cute.
stubborn resistance,
I like her.
the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your
Ugh.
chest, tearing through flesh and sinew.
Ooh.
It is
Ooh.
agony.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done.
Dang! Okay, the hero is kind of fire.
For her sake.
Okay, we don't care
Whatever.
about the narrator.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, Queen. Just keep stabbing me, and this will be over before you
She
know
doesn't hardly
it.
use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is.
I'm so sorry.
If you don't like seeing people in pain, SCP is gonna be a rough ride, but they're really nice ones, so maybe we do those sooner rather than later. Is
With
SCP all
one
about
last
pain?
thrust of the knife, your legs
Okay.
can't just. Oh, that's.
Oh,
rich
she's getting
coming from
cuter.
you.
Guys,
As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened.
she's looking a little
Everything
cute.
goes dark, and you die.
All right, so we have to kill
You're
her.
On the path. You're here. A warning. She will. If only you knew what.
Oh, we
you-
have the smitten.
Excuse-
He's not gonna be happy that I'm about to kill her.
Forget he said anything. But he is a villain. Last I should have.
All right, let's just go in. We're killing her. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill that face, unfortunately. I love her though. She's my love.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant. It's stone. The blade.
Okay, we gotta take the blade. We gotta
You
fucking
take
kill
the
her.
blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the... I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an... Hopefully it doesn't... There's no use...
Okay, we're gonna just go. I know. I know. I know it doesn't feel good.
Open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
I'm unfortunately about
A
to kill
voice.
you.
It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love.
I remember SCP Containment Breach. Y'all know?
Okay, I'm with
that
you
game?
that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much.
I feel like
don't you
that's the
think?
extent of my SCP understanding.
We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs
she's
and
so
lock eyes with the
cute.
princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words,
But surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing, and she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you? That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Just ordered a bunch of food from a Japanese restaurant. LOL. Karate? Karate? Or do you mean karaage? Oh, there, karaage. Japanese potato salad, salmon and tuna, onigiri, and katsuka. Oh, that sounds so good. Wait, that sounds awesome. That sounds fire. I hope you guys enjoy. That sounds so yum. Containment breach was 2013. Oh, I just felt so
And
old.
you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done
Wait, I want to
is
see
done.
her.
We damned a whole world. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else.
Okay.
Horrible. Now
They're
we
having
never
their
see
little
you-
argument. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? Do I have to cut you out again? I really didn't care for that last time. That's my real answer. What happened after I died? I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there? I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair. Let's slay the princess.
Blade in hand,
Oh,
you run
look
the
at that
princess
face.
down.
Look at that face. I feel so sad about it. Oh, they added on DoorDash, so I'm curious, and I'll give my dad the leftovers. Ooh, very good pudding. One karate coming up, open wide. Sushi sounds good. Wait, how old is Skyrim? The knuckle sandwich. Guys, look at this face. Like, she's done no wrong. She looks so cute.
Wait, no. You barbarian, what do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry.
But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and press on.
Oh, this feels so
the
bad.
princess's eyes grow wide with terror as you approach, but she does
Oh,
absolutely
true.
nothing to
Look how
stop you.
loose her shackle is. That's very true. Oh, the detail
Your
is
blade
amazing.
pierces her
No!
heart, and she collapses pathetically to the ground.
Her crying just breaks my little heart.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
No! Stop!
No, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry, not you.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
No!
And just like that, she's dead.
What?
And the world is saved. Thank you for seeing this through. I know it must have been difficult.
Hi, Nibbins! Nibbins, how are you today? Are you having a good day today? Oh,
feel sick.
Oh, real.
Sick? You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived. And you merely feel sick.
How could you, monster?
I, for one, am absolutely distraught. Grief-stricken. Inconsolable.
IDK, but the way she says I'm gonna die now is so funny to me. She's a people pleaser. I'm going to die now because I think that's what you want. Oh my
You'll
goodness.
get over it.
I don't
You
want
just
that.
saved everyone.
I don't want
Get
that.
over it. You smarmy ass. There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all.
Smitten, no, it's for the content, please.
You raise the blade, aiming the point directly towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that.
Oh, but we did.
Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath, and rash. The only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart. This is far from rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
I'm the one who makes the decisions here, and I say no. If that's what you want to do, let's see what happens. Sure.
What? No, let's not do that. You won't use your fancy reverse psychotherapeutics on me, murderer. We're dying together right now. All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstifleable. Haven't you? Haven't you all?
I agree with Smitten. Me too. Having a great day, successfully made new Minecraft tech. Let's go. Actually, I've been meaning to play Minecraft on stream, and I keep forgetting about it.
I don't believe this. What? What don't you believe? You plunge the blade into your own heart and collapse to the floor.
Are we like Romeo and Juliet?
You can't be serious. Why are you helping him? I'm not. He just made it happen. Sorry.
The hero was upset. That's so funny.
That's right. You're all sorry. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Let's go. Smitten is so griefful, it's kind of scary. It's actually insane. He literally just killed us by his own will.
You're on a path in the woods.
You horrid monster. Do you think just because we've returned to the woods you've earned my forgiveness? Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return to the cabin, or you'll never know the end of my wrath.
She won't be alive and well when we return to that cabin, because she's dead. We killed her.
Okay, you don't have to remind me.
You killed her, and so I killed you.
And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here.
Bye, trees. Oh, true. Have you tried out Minecraft before? Like, yeah, I have. I get a little bit of motion sickness from Minecraft, but maybe the glasses will help, you know? Maybe. Good evening, doctor! Oh my god, my voice. Doctor, how are you today? How are you? The Smitten is your fave. It reminds me
I'm
of like
still here too.
SpongeBob.
If you lot get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are.
So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
It's our third. What gave it away?
Your open discussions. I couldn't care less what he knows. Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm anxiously worrying about her. Take us to the cabin and take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be damaged even further, though I fear the rift between us may already be permanent.
You're good. I'm glad, doctor.
And if it is permanent, then what? You'll kill us again?
Oh, you just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the depths of my bereavement.
Okay.
Don't provoke him. I prefer if we didn't die again. I'm not fond of dying.
You know, me too.
Why not? You've already done it twice. It was unpleasant. It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be unpleasant.
I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last thing I do. And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens.
Damn, he's just so angry.
How exciting.
I want him to see the
I'd
princess
love
again
to
so he'll
see
be
you
happy
try.
again.
Can I? Well, I'm not just going to try. I'm going to actually do
Oh,
it.
there's
I'm
discourse.
looking forward to
There's
it.
discourse.
Good. I am too. Can I talk now? Yes, I can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods, it means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world.
I'm done with this. Bye. That would be my canon reaction. I'm done. Bye. We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. It wasn't different last time.
If this isn't the same path in the woods you're used to, that means that her influence is already spreading and you're running out of time.
Voice of the Smitten W.
Wait. But if her influence is spreading, that means there's hope. That means our beloved is waiting up there for us, ready to make amends.
Yes, I already told you that she's alive. Don't mind him. I don't think he's doing too well.
I'm doing better than any of you.
Did we actually
I'm doing
skip the narrator
great.
ourselves?
She's alive.
Influence doesn't require life. But if
Oh,
things
it's so
restarted,
yawny.
why wouldn't she be alive? Who said they restarted? All they've done is changed.
I don't know if I should trust the narrator right now.
I shan't listen to the vile
narrator's
mutterings of you
sus.
serpents. Onward! Our living, breathing princess awaits us.
Do I prefer soup plantation or hometown buffet? What are these things? Like names? Are these places? Soup plantation. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? I'm the one in charge here, and if we slay her again, you're not going to make us kill ourselves. Is that clear? Whatever happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through. Proceed to the cabin. I
I'm
feel like
sure
we're
you've
the
already
bad
heard
guy.
My words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just don't muck it up this time, alright?
Rip Soup Plantation? I've never been to either restaurant. I haven't. Is it popular? I think woods require wood. Where's the wood? True. There's the wood, I guess.
Oh, we'll muck it up all right. We'll get our happy ending, even if it damns each and every person who's ever lived.
Whatever
Hold
you
this
do,
L,
don't let
Kiko.
him
Holding
influence
it,
a
holding
single
it.
decision. He's clearly lost it.
Holding it tightly. Oh, they both like went out of business? Is that what it is?
I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so unstable. It's stressful. Yes, having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here. Why stress over something you can't control? You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off. It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens. This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
Oh, those are both in California. Wouldn't know either. I see. I see. Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin feels dry and brittle. Ancient dust-covered wooden beams hold up a crumbling ceiling like mummified ribs, each elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis. Everything here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless.
Wait, this is weird. This is the first time she's like already been there.
But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall. Is that her? Our beloved. So
Well,
she does live.
I don't think she lives. She looks pretty dead to
She
me.
doesn't look very alive. to
Yeah.
me. Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room.
There she is. Hi, bestie. Just an all-you-can-eat buffet. Soup Plantation is nicer. Hometown is very much American stuff. Oh, I see.
The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. There's a mirror, that's it. The mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no
Oh, the
mirror.
blade
There's
isn't
the door
here.
to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh. That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
I have no clue, Busty.
Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it.
Oh, fair.
Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started to worm its way into each and every one of you.
Oh, he's so mad.
Perhaps all of you do feel just as bad as I about what we've done. Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon directly into our heart.
Guys, I gotta be honest. I have to pee so bad. I'll be right back, okay? I gotta pee. Kiko's gotta pee. Let me just. I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back, okay? Okay? Okay, I'm back. I Pico'd. I Pico'd. Ah. Okay. I'm ready. I'm doing great. Okay. What are we talking about? Beautiful day in California? Okay. Okay, I'm back.
I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
Maybe a march around that door. Am I right? I'm sorry, I'm just gonna go. Just gonna go. Just approach the mirror.
You make your way to
Oh,
the door at the
anime
end of the
power
room,
levels.
stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door.
Should we do a how strong is Kiko poll? Not strong though. I'm not strong. Go to jail.
It's so hazy. We should try and clean it off.
Wipe the mirror.
It's time for all of you to see what we've become. You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down. So much for our reflection.
I'm
We
just
didn't
such
need to
a
see ourselves anyway.
such a delight.
I see.
Oh shoot, I cut him off.
We are too hideous for even a mirror to behold. We can only hope she might still see some good in us. No way left to go but down.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an antique
Oh, she's so
staircase lit
sad.
by weak torchlight. The air here is so stale it practically stands still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival. Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn
She's
ages
sad
ago.
Oh,
their
he's
light
sad AF.
still flickering more out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality.
I was gonna say she's sad AF, but yeah, Smitten is sad AF too.
A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadow. There she is again. My love.
My love.
She's just an old memory.
I mean, she's a ghost.
Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
I'm sorry about last time. Are we good? That's so toxic. Is anyone there? I think we have a lot to talk about. I don't have a weapon. There wasn't anything upstairs. I'm just gonna say I think we have a lot to talk
You
about.
receive no response.
Okay.
Do you think she's upset with us? I don't like being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so exposed. Of course she's livid, and with good reason. You aren't helping. Are you scared of a little ghost? What's she going to do? Look at us until we feel bad.
Damn.
She can look all she
The voice of the
wants.
cold is cold,
Do
yo.
anything.
Oh, I'm supposed to guide her soul now? Oh wait, you're kind of right though. Oh shoot. Gotta go to bed. Bye, Kiko and chat. Bye, Tetris. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. Have a good weekend.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom.
Kiko's going to work. Forgot she actually has to do her job.
See? She's dead.
Okay, wait, let me, hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay.
No! What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and well a moment ago, floating away transparently.
Shinigami time. She's clocking in.
Whatever we saw was a ghost. I thought we were all on the same page. Do try to keep
I mean,
up.
this is a nice room.
Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock.
It kind of reminds me of that one room in Dark Souls where it's like dark.
You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch. So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead. She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before?
She kinda bad from this angle though. Oh, Southbrain's thinking about it.
Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest.
Would? Okay.
This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, hell, exactly. The basement in Orlando with the Havel set. Yeah.
Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying, or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral, seems off the table. We make amends. She obviously still holds us in her heart.
Oh, I don't know. She might hate us.
She's bearing a torch for us and everything. But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
You came back. I missed you.
Wait, she actually misses us?
That angelic voice. I missed you too, my beloved. You sure snapped back to your old self quick. Yes. Seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart. I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed. We can have our perfect romance after all.
Yippee! How to kill a ghost. You guys are making me want to play Dark Souls. Do it. I'll bet the poll is not a 4-way tie. If I'm wrong, I'm flipping my desk. It is not. There's a clear winner there.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
That's true.
The torch falls from the princess's hand and bounces down the stairs.
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
The skeletal wood of the basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire.
Ain't no way she's doing this.
She's trying to kill us. A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn with her.
John, hi! How are you today, John? Jolly cooperation. I have it on PC now. Brewed up chalky milk. Kiko, what did you now? She's trying to kill us. Bex, hi! How are you today? Hi, and welcome. You're good, I'm glad. We're about to get killed by this princess. Why did you close the door? Let me out. Are you trying to kill me? I'm going to burn. Are you mad at me for killing you? I'm sorry. It's kind of funny.
I'm not mad at you. You gave me so much to think about. And it's all going to be over soon. It's all going to be better.
She wants us to die so that we'll be with her.
She's holding a grudge.
Apologize.
She wouldn't. She's perfect. The fire grows quickly, devouring the basement, dancing up the walls and painting every surface with
Bestie, I think we're gonna get burned to death.
You're choked by smoke, and the air around you grows uncomfortably warm. We've never burned to death before. I wonder how it's going to feel. Bad! I bet it'll feel really, really bad. Yes, it will be terrible, so you'd better come up with something to do and fast. Your personal safety is far from the only thing she's threatening right now. I think a bit of fiery passion is good for the world. You're just trying to spoil her fun.
This is a typical lover's quarrel, I would assume, correct? Yes.
I'm not spoiling anything.
True.
I'm trying to prevent oblivion.
Why did you close the door? Let me out. I'm going to burn. Rush for the... I'm going to burn.
It's okay. I'm going to burn too. And then we won't hurt anymore.
Girl, you can't burn. You're already dead.
She's right about the last part. Burning doesn't hurt forever. The heat grows in intensity as the flames draw ever nearer. You can practically feel your skin sizzling already. If you're going to try and stop her from killing you and destroying the whole world, you'd better do something, and you'd better do it now. I wonder if we look good right now.
What?
Fire makes a lot of things look good. I can only imagine how dazzling our eyes are in the dancing flames. Do you think she's noticed?
What?
I don't want to burn to death. We don't have to, right?
I mean, we might have to. I love all the voices so much, it's funny. They're very good. Rush to the door. Okay, here's the thing. If we rush to the door, maybe she stabs us. Rush for the blade, she'll be sad. I like to be very rare. I'm gonna rush for the blade.
As you rush up the stairs towards the princess, the entire cabin erupts into a raging inferno. You push through the
There she
flames,
is.
trying to ignore the choking hot air filling your lungs, and manage to reach her, your hand wrapping around
Medium
the hilt
rare,
of the blade.
please.
But the metal is already blistering hot. Your hand sizzles as it melts on contact. You can't so much as pull away, your nerves seizing up as they're fried, the bones of your hand fusing in place around the weapon.
Oh.
The princess,
Oh.
smiling warmly as her
No,
skin
I don't like
bubbles
it.
away, places her hand on yours and clutches it to her chest.
Oh, I don't like
The
it.
pain is unbearable at first.
Wait, why is
Every
she
inch
burning?
of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins.
I don't want to be well done.
But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel much of anything.
She's supposed to be a ghost.
See? That wasn't so bad.
Pass. She reminds me of the movie Coco.
It
I haven't
was
watched Coco
so
actually.
bad. But somehow, the nothing is so much worse.
What the F am I looking at, Drip Jesus? Hi, we're burning to death, I think.
You'll get used to it.
There are still the feelings of the
How are
heart.
you, Drip Jesus?
Those
Still wood,
never
Southbrain.
go away.
Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually, you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them
Very good.
stop.
I'm glad.
Trust me.
Oh.
The princess's smile never fades.
Oh, now
Her
we look
skin
like
peels
now we
away,
look like an
and then her
undead
muscle,
or like a
until all you can
beef
see is her
jerky
charring skull,
like Dark Souls.
locked in an eternal grin.
This is
It's
my Dark
very
Souls character.
romantic, really. We got our happy ending after all.
Is this
We
happy?
can die happy.
Murdered. She just got a little sunburn. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's why this is called the burned one. I understand. But despite your best efforts, you do not die, and she is gone. Something has taken her away, and has left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we
Break
try
out
and
some
find her?
humanities.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Let's just approach.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
I'm sorry. Ignore him. Darth Vader lore? Wait, did Darth Vader get burned too?
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
Wait, why are they... The voices feel small, distance as you approach. Distance? Gaze into your reflection. Oh, no spoilies? For Darth Vader? Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. It is me. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Wait, I thought I'm the long quiet. Why are we kind of bad? Excuse me, this? Wait, what? What is this Star Wars lore that is more complicated than I thought? What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Scared. Up a person.
A person. A set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Anybody want some beef jerky? She's lying. Yeah, I am the long quiet, right? Let her out of there. Attack the entity, destroy your body. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
True? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always the princess? Or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles.
No, you speak in circles.
Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Hi, Adrian. I hope you're having a good one. I'm not letting that thing pass. Oh. Let her cook. The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
Don't you think that she did a job well done? I think so myself. You
This
guys!
one's passion betrayed. But even in the end, her love never faded.
This thing has got the
She
Kiko
will make
cosign,
for
but
a
that doesn't mean I
bright
gotta let
heart.
it pass the game. That's my
Do
wife!
not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
This my wife. Let her out of there. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Okay, that's what happens now.
Nothing as we are.
I don't care.
But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
She's got a wedding dress on. Yeah, she's my
There
lover.
is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives,
This thing's
so that I may
scary.
be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
She wants me for real, for real. True, she does. Okay. How do I leave? Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Okay, so I'll do one more princess before I end, because I'm feeling a bit
You're
unwell.
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
So we'll do the
And in the
gray...
basement of that cabin
Sir, I'm talking.
is a princess.
We can do the gray drowned version. So we have to take the blade and side with the princess. No, wait, no. Yeah. Take the blade, side with the princess, warn her when the narrator possesses you. Side with the princess, and then we get the prisoner. Kill the prisoner, and then we get the drowned. Okay. Kiko's sick. I just have my period, so my back is in pain. That's about it, though. I'm okay. Just my normal monthly mishap, as in my period.
You're here to...
Okay, so we'll just go to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess with a warm...
All right, let's go in. Let's go in. Let's go in.
The interior of the cabin is almost in the blade.
So we take the blade,
You take
but we
the
still
blade from
side with the
table.
princess.
It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without
Yes.
it.
It is unfortunately that time of the month, and I took a pill earlier and I was like, I thought about taking painkillers, but I was taking a different pill and I was scared of taking two pills at once. I know that's silly, but like, I didn't take a painkiller today.
The door to the basement creaks open Her voice.
Who's there?
She said
Okay, she's like menacing. I'm still gonna say
Don't
hi.
be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You never have cramps?
We
Wait,
walk
really?
downstairs and lock eyes with the princess.
I'm jealous.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
To best explain to you guys like how my cramps feel, so pre-period, when it's like warning me that my period is coming, it feels like there's lightning in my uterus. That's like the best way I can explain it. That's what it feels like. And then during my period, it feels like my back is like splitting in two. So that's how I feel. That's what my cramps feel.
She's so focused
Okay.
on the task.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? No way. Why would you even think that? Yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna save, actually. I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
Acer! Being a man rocks. Yeah, that's the pain that I go through every month.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and don't
Yeah, we
you
have to
dare,
side
it's
with her,
fine.
right? Drop it.
The blade
Thank you.
Sorry, we're just skipping
Maybe
through
now
this
we can
because we've done
just
this before.
Talk.
I wish I could understand the cramps. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's not worth understanding. It's not worth understanding.
Against your better judgment, we'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship. Are you coming on to me? Oh my god. No. How would I get out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're gonna end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I didn't care about that one. Getting kicked in the balls hurts a lot more than getting cramps. It's scientifically proven. Source, I'm Jesus. I mean, I surely, if I had balls to be kicked, I surely would not want to feel that.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then.
I don't.
I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
She's scaring me.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
I don't want any kind of pain. Me either.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
How long? I have to let her all out. Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
We're not gonna kill her, right? Oh, okay. Side with the princess. Okay. I'm getting you out of here. Getting you out of here.
Oh, you have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Any honorific? Okay, Princess Kun. Getting kicked in the balls must be more painful than giving birth because many people choose to do it more than once. I don't know if the man decides to be kicked in the balls more than once. Meanwhile, nobody wants. Oh, you mean the woman. Nobody wants to be kicked in the balls more than once. Logic. Okay, but here's the thing. Here's what freaks me out, right? I childbirth is no joke, right? Like, I've never given birth to a child. I look up to the women who have given birth to children. But you know that when you're having a baby and you're birthing them in like from the vagina, that your booty hole, sorry, this is like this is like health, okay? If anyone doesn't like to talk about it, but your booty hole and your vagina can rip to become one. So like that I give my respect to all the mothers out there. Because that
Doubtful.
sounds painful.
Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
There isn't a key. Do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here?
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
She does not care. I don't like children, so pass. Ouchies. Doesn't that sound so painful? Well, it doesn't always happen, but it is fairly common for women to at least tear a little bit. So I respect the mothers out there. Thank you guys.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into
Who
place.
is locking the door? Who is the sneaky little sneak?
Is someone else here?
No! My mom said it felt like giving the biggest poop in her life and the worst constipation plus the worst cramps ever. She ripped also. Shout out to your mother. She is so strong. I look up to her. It is painful. Return.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a creature.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Oh, the potato salad had apples in it? Oh, interesting. It was different but good. That's good. Yeah, the word tear. Ooh. According to your mom, you really didn't want to leave her when you were born. I don't know if I've ever talked to my mom that much about it, actually. In one of the episodes of Jimmy Neutron, Hugh got Jimmy's time manipulation device and apparently made a woman experience the miracle of birth again and like, oh, that is awful. Actually evil. That's an ouchie for sure. Kiko sounds mixed on apples. I'm actually not a huge apple fan. Save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
Why are you looking at me like
You
that?
cut into her flesh.
It never gets easier.
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack
Okay,
through
okay,
doing so much
okay,
as... How
okay.
is-
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too
Okay,
high. As
so
the
this is
princess
similar
approaches
to
the bottom stair,
before.
your body steps forward. Wait, this isn't Watch Me.
Okay, so we have to warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop. Resist.
Okay, resist.
The blade. Move.
Look at her,
the
she's kind of slaying
blade.
the game right now.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
Actually, kind of
She
hot
steps
though.
forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Well, at least she made it faster.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing
Kiko
from your
gets it.
butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Also, I was just saying that
Hope
in my
it was worth
mind.
it.
Wait, so at the end of the game, do you just leave the cabin with the first princess that you got? Is that what it is? So if I finish this game right now, will I leave with the beef jerky princess?
You're on a path. You're here.
Okay, proceed to the cabin. I just have to kill her,
A warning
I think.
before you go any further.
Yeah, I gotta kill her.
No.
We're just gonna kill her. Real quick and easy. In game.
The interior of the
You know, I've been playing Civ 6 and every time I say like I'm gonna go to war on this country, I'm like in game. In game. You didn't say anything, remember about take the blade.
You take
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Speed run. Speed run.
The door to
Okay,
Is
okay.
that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs.
Beef
It's been a
jerky
while
princess.
since I've had company.
Personally, I think pregnancy feels worse, but it gives more, while getting hit in the balls is just a negative. That's fair, yeah. What did I miss? We're about to kill the
What
prisoner.
visitors she could be referring to. Were we not the first? You walk down the stairs
Her
and
face
lock
is
eyes
so
with the
cute in this
princess.
one.
She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
You leave with the first princess you meet, so it's either the knife, no knife, or straight. Oh, I see. Dang, I want to leave with the burned one.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Okay, we definitely got her
What
before.
an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Ooh, I would like to leave the cabin with the knife princess. Let's slay her, whatever.
This path is already worn by travel and has been seen by one of my many eyes. You cannot walk it again. Change your course.
What? What? She just what?
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Hi Kiko, hi Franklin, how are you today? No, you can't get both grays? Oh shoot, I messed up. Oh shoot. Oh no. Okay, wait, what's the other option for this then? I messed up. Uh-oh, ruh-roh. Wait, what is gonna happen then?
That's right. You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
My intentions, what do you mean? I've been here before, am I the only one who remembers that? What happened after I died last time? That other chain on the wall, who is it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
I'd have to leave now, it was nice hanging out. Yeah, thank you for coming, Vex! I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Thank you for coming.
Maybe it'll fit.
I
She's
hope
creeping me
I don't actually
out.
have to say this, but please don't lock your...
Wait, what do I even do now? I think I'm just gonna leave you here, actually. You're not much of a threat to anyone locked up like that. Bye!
Oh, you bastard. You'll regret this.
As if by divine will, just as you finish the thought, you hear a door slam.
I don't
I'm
know, something
afraid
on
you
her
won't be
face is
leaving
creeping me
until the
out.
task is finished. It doesn't matter how many chains she's in, without your intervention, she'll find a way out eventually.
You're doing great. I'm glad, Franklin. And don't worry. Sleeping is good. Sleeping is good. Did you give her the knife or inspect the shackle last time? I did. Maybe. I think so.
That's not fair. Unless you deal with her right here, right now, she will remain an existential threat to the entire world. What seems unfair to you is
Did I
fair
expect
for
it?
everyone else. Huh. So it's not even safe to think. I see how it is.
I told you that you'd regret saying that, but I didn't think you'd regret it so fast, and with so little effort on my part. I guess we're stuck together.
What happened after I die? What would you have me do? Did we inspect the shackle last time? I don't remember. What are the different? What is it? What happens? Hold on. So we're at the prisoner. Prisoner. Can't remember. Did I do A or B? Yes. That's exactly what I did. And pull, okay. I don't remember. I think we inspected it. How do I give her the knife? Let me out of here. Let me open the door. You were asking about my intentions earlier. What did you mean by that?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here?
Why does she have more chains now? That's a good question. I don't actually know.
There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, so I'm afraid my only way out is surgical removal.
Wait, did I inspect the chains last time?
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck? Or does she think she'd survive a beheading? You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her. Unless she really could survive.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
Oh wait, she did. She cut her neck. We gave her the knife and she... Yeah. Acer's right. Okay, we're gonna inspect the shackle.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, we're doing it, bestie.
And why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is? And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will.
I mean...
He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate. But what if he's telling the truth? He isn't. I am.
Inspect it. Let's go.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next. What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad? Yes, it's bad. Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time. Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Oopsies.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement. Excuse me? Yes? Are we stuck here now?
I got become
Yes.
your own jailer.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
Now we can be besties.
What are we supposed to do now?
Be besties.
Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
Now that I think about it, this room looks a lot smaller than I originally imagined. Would you choose bowling or golf? Bowling. I love bowling.
That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information. Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch. No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
So we're both stuck here. What should we do? Did you know that this was going to happen to me? What should we do?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
We can, like, be friends. Did you know this was going to happen to me?
No.
Oh, very, very true. So we're both stuck here.
Yep.
Not one for small talk, are you?
Nope.
Okay.
That's rude.
Wait in
You
silence.
and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything.
Honestly, if I was sitting in here chained up and I heard the door open, I would be more scared than relieved. I can tell that she's into me. Yeah, the other rooms did seem bigger.
This is so boring. There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing. But there isn't. Time, passes.
Are we just gonna die?
It passes and passes and passes, and the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent. At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything. But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it. How exactly does that work? It just does. But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work. I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first. A bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger.
Uh-oh.
And larger.
Uh-oh. Hey, have you noticed the basement changing?
I don't like small talk, remember?
Well, this is big talk.
Still rude.
Continue to wait in silence. Oh, it's
You
changing.
continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls. That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode. She hasn't starved. I guess she hasn't.
What is
Even
happening?
more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass and pass.
Not you guys saying
And
this is a
pass.
cute date. We are rotting with her. Oh, we're just vibing to death. What is happening? That's kind of funny though.
Until suddenly, there are no walls. And then...
Sit in silence for several thousand years.
And... I think he's gone.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us. So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Oh? Oh, they're just yoinking her like that? Oh. I see. If only asked to hold hands was an option, holding hands for thousands of years. But you do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go?
No,
Should we try
she's
and find her?
fine.
And is that a mirror?
Approach. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels...
Yeah.
You're right.
Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. That's me, Asale. You've grown. I like the prisoner more than the damsel, TBH. Love a shady and capable woman. You know what? I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it for sure. You find yourself in yourself once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Okay.
We will meet again.
Bye. Everything goes dark and you die. Okay, that was gonna be that's our last princess of the day.
You're on a path.
I'm just gonna save and main menu that. Alright, I'm sorry. I meant to go a little longer today, but my body is just screaming at me. And I shall listen to her. I shall listen to her. That was fun though. I liked the beef jerky princess. What else did we get today? What did we get today? We killed the damsel, which kind of sucked. Wait, who was the original princess we got today? We got somebody today. Somebody. Anyways. Nice gaming, Kiko. Thanks for being strong through the pain. Thank you for being here, Nibbins. Also, March Around and Acer. Please take care. I support that. Beef jerky. Who was before beef jerky? Wasn't there someone before beef jerky? Oh, the wild. Oh, yeah, the wild. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's true. That's true. My memory is just so bad these. You getting off? No, I am. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I need to take a painkiller. Hopefully you'll be able to check the videos I sent. Yeah, I should be able to check them this weekend. I'm sorry about that, Timothy. My life has been... What is it? Turned upside down or something? Yeah, my life has been a little stressful. But I will be able to do it this weekend. I'm sure, I'm sure. Internet stream definitely better than the 3-hour crying session that preceded it. That is a mood, okay? I cried so much the other day too. But I'm glad that you feel a little bit better than the crying session. I'm just glad that you feel better than your crying session, March Around. I'm glad to have you here. Kiko, will you remember me when you're famous? I'll always remember Jesus, of course. Later, Kiko. Bye, Timothy. Thank you for being here. But yeah, I hope that you guys can feel a little bit better while you're here. We're here for good vibes, you know? I wish everyone a wonderful weekend. I hope that all the good things happen for you guys this weekend. Now I'm happy. I'm glad. Bye, Adrian. Thanks for streaming. Please get some rest. You guys as well. If you get famous, forget me. South Brain, I would never. Bye, Circu. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Woo! Yeah, woo! March Around. Bye bye. I will destroy cramps forever. Forever. Thanks, Jesus. You the goat. For real, for real. Bye, Komogeko. Mogeko, thank you for being here. Bye bye. We appreciate all y'all around here. But I hope everyone has a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night, depending on where you live. And I also want to thank everyone in chat, as well as anyone here not chatting. I appreciate everybody, and I also appreciate anyone who happens to find this VOD. Thank you guys so much for the support. I super duper appreciate you guys. Today, no squats because of cramps. Now we can do squats. How many of you guys want to do today? I'm down. I'm down for some. I mean, like, TMI, but like... Well, I won't say it. Maybe that's too far. Just heard about periods. Why did they do that to women? Yeah, that's kind of messed up. That's kind of stinky of them. Okay, what random number are we choosing? 45? Mogeko, you're trying to kill me? Mogeko! 45 is crazy. What did we say yesterday? I think we said 27. I think 27 was the amount we were supposed to do today. That is the amount. What is that number? I don't even know what number that is. One for each year since the beginning of time. What the heckies? I've played Civ 6. It takes a long time. Do you have a pet? I have a cat, and he's adorable, and I love him deeply. He threw up today, and he felt shameful about it, so he hid under the bed. He's a sweet boy, and I will make sure he is okay. He ate too fast. 25? We can do 25. Let's do 27. Let's meet halfway and do 63. How's that halfway? 2? Oh, we like that one. I like 2. Okay, guys, we're gonna do 27 today. I think that's the final. So I'm gonna switch over so you guys don't see what I look like when I squat. Okay. Let me mute the game. Are you guys ready to do your daily squats, people? Hell, if you're here, we're squatting. We're squatting right now. Alright, besties. I actually held my big socializing. Okay, 27 squats today. Are we ready to rumble? I'm gonna start. Alright, ready? 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, oh god, 15, I lost track, 16, I hope I didn't skip a number, 17, 18, 19, 20, did I skip 16? 16, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I'm dying. You have a kitten and a cat, they're both ginger. Sleeping next to you right now, that's so cute. I love that. I'm dying. I'm dying. Okay. Well, that was good. I hope you guys also squatted. Feeling great. Feeling phenomenal. Well, the kitten is? That's so cute. Alright. Today, I am grateful. What am I grateful for? I'm grateful for Duck. You guys know Duck? She's pretty cool. She's so cute. I'm at work, didn't do shiz. Did like 50? You got that, March around. Soleil, I can only do 27. There's no shot I could have done 28. Okay. Also, make sure to tell your loved ones that you love them for me, okay? Go spread some love today. I'm dying. I'm dying. Okay, I will see everybody next week sometime. Next week will be my 1-year anniversary, so that should be fun. We'll be reacting to some cringe first streams that I've done. Also, that's it actually. Okay, I hope everyone has a nice weekend. Oh, I'm supposed to upload Undertale tomorrow. Spoiler, I didn't even start editing it yet, so we got a long night ahead of us. I hope everyone has a good one, okay? Alright, or else. Okay, bye-bye. I'm gonna go now. Bye-bye. Are we gonna raid? Oh shoot, is someone streaming? Is someone streaming? Is Suda streaming? Hold on, let me look. Wait, Suda said he was gonna take a nap. Wait, Olivine is streaming? Huh? I guess. Wait, is Ollie streaming right now? Save. Ole? Ole? Okay, I guess we're gonna raid Olivine CEO. He's my bestie. Go send him some love, like, subscribe, comment, those things, YouTuber things, I guess. He's playing a Pokemon Nuzlocke, apparently. So, wait, what? Why is he doing that? I'm so confused. Oh, hell! Bye-bye! Bye, hell! Thank you for being here. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna go say hi to Ollie now, apparently. Yeah, I love you guys, and I'm gonna go now. Okay, I'll see you in Ollie's stream. Okay, bye-bye, bye-bye. Wait, I didn't say bye to everyone, though. Bye, March Around, bye, Hell, bye, Adrian, bye, South Brain, bye, Acer, bye, I don't know how to say Lomo? Can I say Lomo? Bye, thank you so much for the help today. Thank you. Okay, I will go. Also, Circu, you know, bye. Who else? Drip Jesus, bye. Thank you guys for being here. Mogeko, did I say you already? Thank you. Timothy as well. Okay, bye-bye, bye-bye. I love you guys, bye. No!